Welcome. In this video, we're going to explore how to develop quickly concepts in Viscom in a very effective way. So when finishing a sketch, you can either start generating visuals in the drawing app, or you can head out to the Workbench view, which is a beta feature that you can sign up for. It is providing you this infinite canvas to have this higher level overview on your workflow. And you can access all the main creation functions, just like generating renderings on a prompt description or changing the render properties. Here I'm just switching between the different render styles and setting some different levels of drawing influences that is going to set how much of my base sketch is going to influence the rendering. And here, if I find something which I like, I can just double click on the image and it is taking me back into the drawing application where I can take care of the details. For instance, I can just select the vacuum cleaner and pass it through refine mode, giving it a simple description to have some added details. Also, I can use the render mode and the painting mask to make this translucent part on the vacuum cleaner. I have to name it in the prompt and just generate a new aesthetic. Similarly with this flexible hole of the vacuum cleaner. And I can also sketch in my ideas on this page. I decided to give it like a more futuristic feel design. And I can just use the render mode to describe the aesthetic, what I want to do with the established lines on the canvas. And I can head back outside, and if I'm satisfied with my proposal here, I can just burst out some alternative visuals utilizing the refine mode. It is going to stick to the main visuals and just providing me some ideation around the shape and the overall concept. But let's jump to build up a different proposal. Let's select this base shape exploration form here. Let's go into it. If you have a specific style in mind that we just cannot describe in words, use the reference image function to influence the generated results. So just by simply uploading an image and generating this way, it will transfer the style to that image. If you want to eliminate the craziness and change the background of the object, just use the mask to select the object and invert the mask to only influence the background. And we have to lower the drawing influence to get rid of the lines that are established. And this way we got like a nicer background that we can control. We can do it similarly with the floor or put a carpet on the floor and just select each part of the visual to create a much tighter rendering. And for proportional reference, I can just open the 3D layers and find the suitable 3D model for me. In this case, this will be a hand. I just put it in the correct orientation. And I'm using the move tool to just put it nicely there and rotate it. It could be a bit smaller here, but it will be okay. I'm just selecting it with the painting tool and describing it that the hand is grabbing the tube. So we can just explore a bunch of different proposals using similar workflows. And in a matter of minutes, we can just push out a lot of developed ideas like this. And we're still staying true to the original input sketch or key sketch that we had. And lastly, don't forget to give a personal touch to your Workbench presentation.